If you have been learning to code or even learning machine learning and you are wondering what you actually need to learn to get hired or to freelance in 2026, this video is for you. I'm Dr. Abdul Sattar and today we are starting AI software engineering with Python, a course about how AI actually becomes a real working product, not just a model in your Jupyter notebook. In our previous course, we covered programming fundamentals, data analysis, and machine learning concepts. And we learned how we can create an AI model. But creating just AI model is not enough in today's market. Companies want skills more than just creating AI model. Now question arises, how do we turn these capabilities into real AI applications? Here is the most important idea in this course. An AI application is much more than AI model. The AI model is maybe 10 to 20% of what makes a product work. The rest, data engineering, integration, software application development, deployment, is the other 80%. This is exactly why the job market is shifting towards people who can own the whole pipeline, not just to train a model. So this course teaches you to engineer the complete AI powered system. So what is the difference between software and AI model? The traditional software is deterministic, means same input, same output every time. An AI model is probabilistic. It estimates and the same input can give a slightly different answer. This is why AI applications need extra engineering disciplines like testing, evaluation, and monitoring. If you only learn to code, this will blindside you. If you only learn AI, you won't know how to engineer around it. So, you must know how to build AI model as well as how to create a complete application so that user can use that application. A quick example. Left side, a plain code a plus b always give you exactly. In this case, when we add 10 and 20, it gives you 30. No ambiguity. On the right side, a model trained on house prices. Ask it about a new house and it gives its best estimate, not a certainty. That shift from writing rules to managing estimates is the core mindset change you need as an AI engineer. Now question is, why is not an AI model enough? Let's prove this with a real company. Harvey AI, a legal AI platform worth billions, is it just a smart language model? No, it's legal data and knowledge, AI intelligence with models, retrievals, agents, and a full software platform with web application, APIs, authentication. If you remove any one piece and Harvey doesn't exist as a product, this is the pattern behind almost every real AI product. If you are only good at prompting, you are in a crowded pool. If you can build the whole system, you are in a much smaller, much more valuable one. The three engineering disciplines, one AI application. Data engineering is for preparing and managing data pipelines. AI engineering is for building, integrating, and evaluating AI models, whereas software engineering is to build and operate reliable software architectures, including APIs, databases, testing, deployment. So, when you combine all these skills and all these disciplines, you can build an AI powered applications. So, for the AI software engineer, all these skills are required. What is data engineering? Data engineering is building the systems that collect, clean, and deliver reliable data. Here is the market reality worth remembering. Most AI failures are not model failures, they are data failures. If you can build a clean, reliable pipeline, you are solving the problem that actually breaks most AI projects. AI engineering is designing, integrating, evaluating, and deploying AI models, whether they are deep learning models, LLMs, embeddings, RAG applications. The focus is creating the intelligence in an application and providing AI capabilities. Now, what is software engineering? It is basically the systematic process of designing, developing, testing, deploying, and maintaining software systems where you can also integrate AI capabilities inside that system. Without software application, you cannot connect with AI systems. So they need some system or some application through which you can communicate or through which you can use those AI systems. So how software engineering, AI, data and infrastructure come together? In today's world, when you are building any intelligent system, you build it on data and knowledge, and you create an AI layer. To use that AI model, you need backend or API layer to connect with that AI model. And then on top of that, you need application or user interface through which users can connect or interact with AI model. On top of that, you also need a layer that is deployment and continuous monitoring. So if you are wondering where to start, pick one layer, get genuinely good at it, then expand outwards. That's a realistic path to becoming the full stack AI software engineer companies are actually looking for. As an AI software engineer, what you should know is you must be capable of identifying the real world problem, collecting the data relevant to that problem, applying data engineering techniques to make data capable for training a model, and using AI engineering skills, you can build AI model on that data. To launch that AI model or to make that AI model useful for users, you need software engineering skills to develop an application through which you can connect users with AI models. And then you can integrate all these components together and deploy at some real environment. And you also need to monitor and improve your application and AI model. So engineering connects data, intelligence, software, and operations all together. Let's close with this mindset for the whole course: concept, code, create. The concept means to think, design, and architect before you actually touch a keyboard. The idea behind code is to build, integrate, and test complete system, whereas create means deploy, operate, and keep improving through monitoring and evaluation. So don't just learn AI, learn how to engineer AI powered systems.